that? I can't see in this stupid thing.
Wow! Let me get you a mirror. Or better yet, I'll take a picture.
Ugh, it's you! Well, you've made a massive mistake. Now you've given me even more fuel for my revenge.
You have more than enough fuel by now, don't you? Don't stand near any open flames.
You're the only one getting burned. You will experience a whole new level of humiliation after I'm through with you.
More humiliating than it will be to wear that goat head in your next match? Good luck living that one down, Becky.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy.
She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them.
Here comes the role model.
And her opponents, first, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Now, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bayley has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Saxton, generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped. We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Becky Lynch often dresses in unique outfits, but this one tops them all as she dons a goat costume for this fatal four-way match.
For someone who considers herself as stylish as Becky, this is going to be adding insult to injury.
Goats are actually pretty tough. Obviously, that won't help Becky Lynch tonight since she's just wearing a costume, but still. Good suplex. Connects on the kick.
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm.
Watch out! Double busted leg sweep.
And will this be it? And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Nasty stomp of the arm. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. She's starting to look concerned.
And that one misses the mark.
Oh, backbreaker.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
She adjusts it and reverses it. German suplex.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Unloading.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Fisherman suplex. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Alexa gets reversed. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with. She anticipated that one.
Ooh, what a forward club.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Oh, God, what an elbow. That offense taking a toll on her.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
First the knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility.
What a takedown. And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there. The superstar's locked in. The foot.
And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there just got denied by the rope break. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Vicious arm stomp.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Ooh, got him right in the eye.
Oh, I had that well scouted. Kendo stick impact. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Backpack face buster. Get back here. Leg lariat.
Alexa evades that one.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
That could have been it right there. Uh-oh. Flashback. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
She is barely standing at this point. Oh, weakening the leg here. Lynch has got it. Breaking it up at the last second.
And back into the ring she goes.
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting it up.
Escape.
The man connects. Shoulders down.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
I think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
Oh, stuns. Bulldog plants him. This one's about to be over. Savage stomp. Back to the arm.
From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm. Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Kendo stick impact. She's got an answer for that. Back in the ring now. Planning on what to do next.
Becky in full control here.
And a slam.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, and she got out of there. Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Becky holds her up.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? She's starting to... She covers for the pin. She's still got something left.
This is amazing.
Oh, man.
That was creative.
She gets Becky with a counter.
That's gotta be it. Alexa Bliss connects with the DDT. Did Bliss end it there?
She's in the ring now.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
That's it. No. Bad things looming for Becky.
Locked in on the shoulder. And sent right into the corner.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Able to sidestep it. A counter answered by another counter. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Slam.
Oh, no, there's going to be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. STF applied, locked in deep, as she breaks the hold.
Oh, man.
Oh, impressive counter.
Kendo stick to the skull.
She steers clear of that one.
Oh, there it is.
And gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break.
Russian leg sweep.
Bayley fending that off. What a punch.
And there's Alexa dealing out even more damage.
Bliss will not yield to anyone at this point.
Oh, that can break an arm. Ah, jeez.
Arm drag, nicely done.
She flips it back up.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
She gives up. Submission victory. four-way match.
We saw a tremendous amount of heart from all four of these women tonight.
So I was telling Natalia about how you really like baseball, and she said it wasn't nearly as good as hockey. Naturally, I told her that you thought she was an idiot. It was you that liked baseball and hated hockey, right? Either way, you really stepped in it this time. She's challenging you to a no DQ match with baseball bats and hockey sticks.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
This young superstar really is the complete package. She's got power, determination, grace.
Apparently dirt on you, Saxton. Give it a rest. She still has a lot to prove. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalia has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history. Natalia has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
There are matches to settle championships, matches to settle scores, and apparently tonight we've got a match to settle a locker room debate.
I'm hearing this one is hockey versus baseball. You know, people are passionate about their sports, Michael. And here in WWE, passions have a way of leading to a match.
Maybe, Saxton, but all I know is if I ever get hit with a hockey stick, it better be for something a lot more fun than just saying I like baseball.
Paid it right back with a reversal.
Established wrist control. Blind. No, that's too far.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Momentum is clearly against Natalia now.
I don't know if Natalia can withstand this. She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Slam! She got her down. Is this it? She gets a quick kick out there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, boom!
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
The superstar is locked in. The Fujiwara elbow. Is their opponent going to attack? You feel like hope is...
She's trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope and maybe it finally breaks it.
She's lucky she got out in time.
Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight. And able to beat Natalia to the punch.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Oh, absolutely punishing.
Draped upside down in a tree of woe.
Stuck in a tree of woe and just having their face stomped. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stomping the arm. Jarring impact. The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, not looking good at all. Stomping the leg.
Just nasty.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Big bat in tow, and she has plans to take a swing at the opposition.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, impressive counter.
She anticipated that one.
Watch her set up in the corner.
Moved at the right time. Drop kick. Beautiful.
She's going for it. And she's able to stop the count early.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't think Natalya can withstand this.
Just one step ahead.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
God, that hurt. Oh, my goodness. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look like trying.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Black Widow locked in tight. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Oh my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. And Natalya dodges there.
And did you hear the impact of that? All right, back to it, returning to the ring. And the attacks up there must be taking their toll.
Her vision's got to be seeing some dark spots at this point.
Timely counter by Natalya.
Wow, wiping that straight.
Wait, you see, yep, looking for the submission.
And the lock applied.
Submission locked in, nowhere to go. No. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
A counter answered by another counter.
With a showering drop arm breaker.
That arm now has been a focal point of her offense.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Whip back into the ring. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Looks like she's ready to collect some molars with that hockey stick.
Able to evade.
And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
And Natalya dodges there. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
Goodness, calm down.
Showering drop arm breaker.
focused attack to her torso area. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Quick takedown there. Working on the leg. She saw that one coming. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here. I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. Out of the way in time. Oh, man. She's got it in her sights.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Black.
She had to prevent herself from being severely injured. Had to tap out.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner,
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with her arm raised tonight.
This sort of win shakes up the women's division.
I need to talk to you.
What are you doing here? Did you really make a trip to SmackDown to insult me?
Listen, I know we haven't had the best rapport in the past.
Because you're constantly mean to me.
Well, after that Survivor Series debacle, I had no reason not to dismiss you. But even I have to admit that by now you've proven yourself to be more than just Justine's little niece. I'm impressed. You're starting to remind me of one of the all-time greats. Me.
Wow, that sounds like incredible news for someone who cares.
And that's another thing I like about you, your confidence and your edge. I think you and I should form an alliance.
What's your ulterior motive here? I doubt you're trying to help me out of the goodness of your heart.
The goodness of my heart? Of course not. My motive is winning. I've tried to put factions together in the past, like the Four Queens, but they always fell apart. But that's because something was missing.
Compassion?
Maybe. But mostly another legacy wrestler who's at my level. I need someone to stand with, not carry. And with our family histories, we actually have more common ground than I may have initially admitted.
In case you've forgotten, I've already got a tag partner. If you think I'm going to cast her aside...
I don't. I'm not trying to break you and Ava apart, just build something better. Maybe eventually even form a Three Queens. And with my help, you and Ava can get your tag titles back. Come on, what have you got to lose?
Probably a lot, but I guess there's only one way to find out for sure. Why not?
Excellent. And because you're still a little skeptical, we can take it slow. How about I manage you and Ava to victory in your next match? Sound good?
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Look who's here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Charlotte Flair, AJ Lee, and Ava Moreno.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
A young lady who loves to fight, Cora Jade.
But does she actually like skateboarding?
And their opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Amazing young talent, already won the NXT Women's Tag titles and has main evented a number of times as a singles competitor as well. If Cora wins tonight, maybe she'll do some skating after the match.
Or maybe she'll crack that skateboard over your back.
Dana Brooke is in action.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke always ready to get it on, whether it's 24/7 title or not.
Listen, Dana's sick of not being respected, so she's not out here to play any games.
Well, Dana's got the attitude. She's got the strength. She just needs to put it all together.
Dana Brooke has unwavering fighting spirit, just never backs down, and I think this could be her year.
Well, that's a bold statement, Saxton, but one thing's for sure, you can't take DB lightly. She is a serious threat.
She always brings her best effort and creates her own opportunities. Tonight we're getting the tag match we expected with an added wrinkle. Charlotte Flair joining one corner as a manager.
I'm not sure why it's happening, but it's a huge boost to a couple of relatively newer superstars. You can't deny the confidence that comes from having a main eventer like Charlotte behind you.
Or the effect on your opponents. They already seem off their game.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! And she's in off the tag.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh. And responds with a counter of their own.
She's pushed into the corner, in off the tag. On takedown, and now punches, rights. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, man.
Jade fell right into that one. She got launched.
She's calling for it. Whoa! No!
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
And she's keeping the pressure on here.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn. Jade showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Prime opportunity now for Cora to get some separation and gather herself. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Fatigue must be getting to her.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks. Oh, that can rock you. Neckbreaker. Placing them into the corner. Oh, just making their opponents suffer with their boot.
Absolutely punishing.
Everything's going against her now.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no! Stop to the arm.
soon, we could be seeing a submission here.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Oh, impressive counter. Oh, look at this. He's looking for the win. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
And Jade's caught with a reversal. Knee drop arm breaker. Strong counter for Jade. Ooh. Oh, an apron slap. Disrespectful. Takedown. And now punches right. Oh, man. This is just ruthlessness personified. Just brutalizing her opponent here.
Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stomp in the arm.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. That arm now has been a focal point of her offense.
Shining Wizard will rearrange your face. Into the cover. Great goodness for the teammate. Just right in time.
Could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Incoming. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
What is she going for here?
Body slam.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Clothesline. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Working on the arm.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Snapping the neck. And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Clearly waiting for that. Wrapped around into a neck breaker. Hurricanrana. She's starting to...
Jade's got something at hand.
Into a double up DDT.
Is that going to decide it for Cora? Shoulders down.
And there's the save. Punch connects. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Takedown. Rolls through. Oh, man.
That was creative.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Tag is made, and here we go.
And Dana dodges that one.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Elbow driven down.
Slam!
Looking at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
Oh, on the apron, lifting her up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
She's saying, let's go, bring it.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Look, just wailing away in the corner. Cover up.
And Dana Brooke is now in a demoralizing spot.
It looks like Dana's having trouble coming up with any sort of defense. Drop kick.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
She's able to get the tag.
By the skin of her teeth.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Black Widow. Tap out.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee and Ava Moreno.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
These two are looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Congratulations. That was an impressive win. I'm glad I got a front row seat.
Thanks. Honestly, I don't know what was going on, but that almost seemed too easy.
Perhaps that's just the effect of having me in your corner. Or maybe it's the effect of someone messing with their travel schedules to give them 3 layovers so they showed up late and exhausted.
You messed with their travel?
Wow, you're a quick one. If you want a chance to reclaim your championships, you need to make a strong showing in the ring.
Seriously? Why did you do that? Charlotte, Ava and I want our titles back, but if we don't win them fair and square, it won't count as much.
Relax. This kind of thing happens all the time. You don't need to worry yourself with it. Just focus on winning. See? This is why you need me in your corner.
It's also why I worried about having you in my corner. You make everything way too complicated.
Okay, fine, my bad. If you don't want me using sneaky tactics and want to get your wins the boring way, I can respect that.
So we're on the same page now?
Absolutely.
Carmella looks primed for this matchup. Wait, what the hell? She's being taken out by Charlotte Flair.
She's absolutely wailing on her.
Someone needs to stop this. Get some help out here. How are they letting this continue? Finally. It's about time.
Thankfully, Charlotte's being restrained.
Shockingly, it seems as if this match will go on as planned. As this match gets underway, Charlotte Flair's pre-match attack on Carmella has left its mark.
How are they even letting this match continue? Carmella needs to be tended to, not left out there in an impaired state. This is a failure at every level of WWE.
Any victory will definitely be tainted, Corey. That's for sure.
Eats a punch to the face.
Oh! Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Arm wringer. Oof, and a finger snap.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Oh no, stop to the arm. And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, just making their opponent suffer with their boot.
Oh, absolutely punishing.
Oh my God, he's got him in. Running arm breaker.
That was nasty.
Takedown, and now punches rights. Good night. And now she's got all her gears running. Yeah, she hasn't been giving her opponent any reprieve.
From the apron. Oof, she is not amused in the slightest.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Able to get out of the way. Set down, here we go.
Uh-oh! Prying their opponent's arm.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Grit your teeth.
Drop kick. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Black whip. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Lee.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Nice win. Sorry I couldn't be out there to see it, but security wouldn't let me come back in the arena.
What the hell was that, Charlotte? I thought we talked about this.
Talked about what?
You attacked Carmella after you promised me you weren't going to do anything underhanded.
I promised you I wouldn't do anything sneaky. I didn't. I attacked Carmella out in the open, in front of the whole WWE universe.
You've now tainted 2 victories that I didn't need your help with. Stop.
Tainted? Come on. This is how the game is played. This is what it takes to succeed. Are you really that naive? That would explain why even your aunt didn't want to manage you.
Why do you assume it was her choice? It's no wonder your groups never work out. It's my fault for giving you the benefit of the doubt. I should have known that you'd ruin any chance to legitimately team up.
And it's my fault for overestimating you in the first place. For all your goody two-shoes talk, I'm not sure you could have won those matches without my assistance.
So let's cut to the chase. We can go back and forth blaming each other all day, or we can get in the ring. Honestly, we should have just fought each other when you first showed up to SmackDown. That was always where this was heading. Would have saved us the trouble of this charade of a partnership.
If you think you can beat me, then you're even more naive than I thought.
I guess there's only one way to find out.